pre-runner is basically something you take out before the race to go, you know, scope out the course and plot, you know, put everything in your GPS and mark, you know, all your danger zones and stuff like that. Pre-runner is like basically taking a trophy truck and just putting a steel cab on it and having AC, having windows, radio, like full interior. That to me is a luxury pre-runner. Like basically not starting with a stock truck, just full tube chassis. And then trophy truck is just, you know, flat out race car. You know, no bells and whistles like the pre-runners, you know, no windows, no AC, no stereo. A lot of these are still, you know, street legal, daily driven pre-runners to like, you know, full cage, you know, builds and pretty much do it all. Start with the front suspension, you know, we'll strip the frame completely of, you know, factory suspension and pivots and stuff like that, and then we'll start plating the frame, then we'll start hanging the suspension, build the engine cage around that, you know, set our wheel travel and up travel and droop and ride height and everything. Then we'll go to the rear and just do like a custom leaf spring setup and a bed cage or like a bypass shock. That's basically like your basic pre-runner setup. And, you know, front and rear fenders, and, you know, like this truck over here, like the Bugatti Max, like basically the cab section is just basically untouched, you know, minus like seats and other few things like that. But the front suspension and rear suspension are completely built. Capabilities are right up there with the trophy trucks. You know, obviously a little, you know, less speed over everything because they're built more for comfort. And
it's very
What?
head in the
Yeah,
neck.
right.
I need a Hans.
most of these pre-runners have a little bit longer wheelbase than a trophy truck. Most trophy trucks are 125, and these things are starting at around 134 on the wheelbase, so a little longer. Trophy trucks are able to get through things a lot quicker. Most pre-runners and race trucks are just rear-wheel drive. It's a lot, you know, lighter, and you have less moving parts, you know, in the front end. You can get, you know, quite a bit more travel in the front with two-wheel drive. And, you know, it's most of the stuff's, you know, high speed, so you don't really need the four-wheel drive.
You know, we came up with a name for the shop, Rad Rides, because we do a wide variety of cars. A lot of the guys in our industry here kind of are good at one specific thing.